Fire Department is in hot water after 4 guests were seen wearing KKK costumes at a firefighters club Halloween party. So the North Sydney Firefighters Club is being called out for allowing several attendees to appear dressed as members of the KKK. The deputy fire chief apologized on Facebook, expressing disappointment in the actions of those involved and asking for community forgiveness. He said in part, "I can honestly tell you that the situation at the North Sydney Firefighters Club is not who we are or what we stand for." He went on to say, also a sincere promise to do better in the future. Now, this Nova Scotia councillor is giving her take on the fire department's apology.
To deem an entire organization as racist and to pull them through the mud when they do so much for everyone. They made a mistake. They said they were sorry. What more do you want?
Meanwhile, others aren't letting this slide. This community advocate, Quantrell Provo, posted on Facebook saying, "Simply no words. The fact that this was at an event and no one kicked these individuals out, felt uncomfortable, or spoke up until after the fact speaks volumes." Now, people online are reacting. One user said, "I see ghost costumes." And this user said, "It's a Halloween costume. Who cares?" Meanwhile, this person said, "Absolutely disgusting. An apology isn't enough." Now, some people are suggesting educational initiatives and more accountability for actions that affect marginalized groups.
Work from that apology, but the apology has to be bigger than that. You have to, for one, with the apology, as acknowledging that something's wrong, but then we need to move into education.
So BG Squad.
I don't want an apology from hate. Hate is supposed to do that. That's what hate is. They have to get their dealings with God. All right. I don't want anything. I don't want you to say you're sorry. Do you know how long it takes to get dressed? Do you know how long it takes to get dressed? I mean, you got to put stuff on. You got to put your socks on. You got to put your pants up. You got to tie, put your belt on. Now you got to put a t-shirt on. You got to take your top. You got to take all this time. You got to think about what the hell you're doing, right? All this time while you're putting those clothes on, you got the time to think about how stupid that would be to do. All right, and you still go on and do it. You mean it. Don't say you apologize. You don't apologize. It took 1 second to say I apologize. It took at least 5 minutes for you to get dressed. Give me a break. Black people, stop asking hate to apologize. Let hate be hate. That's what it's supposed to be. All right? That's what hate is supposed to do. It's the yin and yang of life. You can't know love unless you know what hate is. Accept it for what it is. Stop asking hate to apologize. I don't want to hear hate's phony apology. Hate is of the devil if you want to take it spiritual, which is what I do. I look at it as stuff of the devil and that God will handle that. That's the way I look at it. But in the meantime, I keep walking and keep making my money and keep working my job.